Hello, everyone. I am back. So, how is everyone doing? I got my model to work kind of, sorta. So, we're gonna stick with it. We're gonna go with it. I'm still working out the kinks, but it's there. So, yeah. So, what are we doing today? As you can see on the marquee, it says Shining Wisdom. A game that I have not played. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to play Shining Wisdom. I don't know about this game much. I do know about the storyline parts, though. Storyline parts are that, well, I won't spoil them yet. Also, I'm sorry about not having the sound on last time. I didn't know that the sound went out. If somebody had let me know, and I would have, started the sound up, but, yeah.
Sonic, software planning.
Well, that's really choppy. We are emulating the Sega Saturn. This is notoriously hard to emulate. So, if you notice anything wrong with it, it's probably that's the Sega Saturn. Huh, I wonder what this dude is doing. Some glowy dude. It's kind of dreamlike the way they do this. Oh, you're awake from that dreadful... Okay. I can't believe that you felt the effect of that terrible evil. Your perception must be especially keen, but that ability could place you in serious peril. Tell me, what is your name, brave one? My name is Mars. Ah, Mars. That is a fine name. It has ever graced my ears. I'm glad to meet you. You know, you're just as the fairy is shot. Well, now you better get busy. Alright. I'm sorry I could not read that fast enough. Today is your first day as a member of the King's Guard at Odagan Castle. The circle is coming around yet again. Behold, your greatest trial lies ahead of you. Remember, Mars, regardless of how great the obstacle before you, never give up. Alright. Mars! Mars! Yoo-hoo! Mars! Wake up, pumpkin! Oh, honestly, that child could sleep through an earthquake. Oh, come on now, Mars. Get your behind out of bed this very moment. You wouldn't want to be late for your very first day of work, now would you? I don't see how you could have forgotten. This is the day you start your service at the castle. You have a big set of shoes to fill. Your father, Giles, was the greatest knight ever to serve the king. Okay, he's not the child. I thought he was the child of Sarah and Kazan. His father's name is Giles? Doesn't make sense. I've been lied to. Been lied to and I'm offended. He wouldn't have dreamt of this being late for his rounds at the castle, and neither will you! Getting into it, man.
Ah! Oh, fiddlesticks! To ginger snaps! Mars is late getting out of bed again! Ah, damn it! Oh, that boy needs a good dose of reality, I say! He'll never amount to anything with his head tucked in the blooming clouds. In the 10 years since Mars's parents died, I've tried to teach that boy responsibility. Just don't know if I've gotten through. I mean, the child is gifted, no doubt, but about that, I see more of his father in him every day. I just worry about him. I mean... Oh, fiddle! I don't know what I mean. I'm just a senile old has-been, with too much time to worry about the past. When I would be concentrating on Mars's future. Besides, since I taught Mars our family's legendary skills, the boy is bound to become another great warrior. But I still the master of the acceleration skill around these parts, yeah. Oh, Ebenezer! You crazy nincompoop. What in Hades are you trying to prove? I mean, honestly, now that you're the spring chicken I married anymore, leave the shenanigans to kids, okay? Oh. Oh, you saw that, did you? I was just, killing time. You were late, you know.
Well, we were here now. Tell me, what do you think of your grandson? Doesn't he look handsome? When I saw him in his armor, it just gave me chills. He looks so much like his father.
Ah, well, yes. Yes, he certainly does. And once I'm sure he's remembered the acceleration skill I taught him, we can send him off to the castle with no worries. So, what do you say, Mars? Give your old grandfather a show. Let's see your acceleration skill. I hate this.
Oh, Ebenezer, are you serious? Mars, show the skill you taught him.
Yes, but he mostly did watch me do it. I'm worried that he may not be able to use it in an actual battle situation. Okay, Mars, imagine I'm holding your worst enemy. Don't hold back. Give it your best shot. I won't let you out of here until you knock me away from the gate.
You know your grandfather, dear. When he got his mind made up, it's impossible to change it. You better show him what he wants to see. Fortunately, he's a tough old bag of bones. Show him that you've got tougher. That is going to be annoying. So you have to press the Y button in order to move.
Well done.
I hope that's not. Oh dear, darling. Are you alright?
Yes. I'm fine. At least Mars has shown me what he's made of. Remember that trick? If you do, you'll have no problem fighting all but the strongest of opponents. Oh, and that skill is the only thing that will damage enemies if you're not equipped with a sword. Don't forget that. Dear, where are you going? I think it's a twist in my neck. I'm going to, lie down for a bit. Alright. Oh yes, one last thing. I have heard tales that added magic orbs to their skills. It is supposed to change the effect. If you find any orbs, equip them and retest your skills. It might change things. Okay. Now you remember, you get moving. To the castle, you walk down this path and head west. When you arrive at the old dragon castle, head for the soldiers' quarters and look for your father's friend, Sir Kazel. Remember, Mars, remember, your father was the greatest warrior this land has ever seen. We work hard to unlock the hero that lies within you. Your father would ask no less of you. Alright. Okay, they said that it was west. West? Okay. Alright, this is interesting. Wait, where's this? Oh, man. Welcome to oh. Okay, cool. There we go. The Dragon Road is surrounded by oceans and mountains. Well, actually, this is a check.
Since it isn't often distributed by outsiders, disturbed by outsiders, it is a land filled with beauty and tranquility. Whoa! That's the shiniest armor I've ever seen! I bet you're on your way to join the castle guard, aren't you? I'm so jealous. I want to be big and guard for the king when I grow up too.
Ah, there you are! Who are you? Well, say there, who are you? I'm the town's busybody, so if you were from around here, I'd know you. What? Oh yeah, right, sure. You're Jewel's son. Tell that lie at the castle and they'll have your head!
This is the town. Why are you waiting here? Why is everyone here?
This is the town of Odagon, named for the kingdom of which it's capital. The kingdom of Odagon spans almost the entire region of northern
Policia?
Policia. Alright, this is a place that I'm not familiar with.
I'm sorry, I don't talk to strangers, which is what, quite obviously, you are. I can tell by the way you're grokking at everything like you were fresh off the farm. Get lost in my... You're in my sun. Blah.
Alright. Oh, hey.
I've been living here a while, but I've never seen her here before. Huh. She has to be some kind of kooky outsider.
Oh crap, that was a girl. Oh, we gathered here because that old lady in the fountain told us to. But now what?
Do you want to know what's going on? So do I! This nut just started babbling! Holy crap!
Please, you must heed my words. The fate of the entire realm of Oldrigan is at stake. If something is not done, all will be brought to ruin. You there! I see a doubt in your eyes. You think me a loon. And your thoughts reflect your face, plain for all to see. Heretics! Your insolence will be the ruination of everything we have built! I know you all think of me to be nothing more than an old woman who's gone off the deep end. But I have been shown a terrible vision of the future. So terrible, it has made me appear as a man. When the future that appeared in my crystal comes upon us, it'll be too late! Don't you understand? We must prepare to! Look at it! Look at it! Hey, wait! Where are you going?
Crazy old bags. I think we'd better give mental health a tip on where to pick up this old one. Ruin of Odagon? Ha! Yeah, right. Oh! The demented old woman had a scary dream. We'd better listen to her. Or maybe we'll have a bad dream too! What a kook.
Why do you say such things? I didn't dream it. It was shown to me in my crystal ball. We must join together to... I must find a way to make someone understand. You understand what I'm saying, don't you? You must know by now that our land teeters on the brink of...
Don't start up with us, old woman. We were just here to watch the freak show. We'll have nothing to do with your ridiculous quest.
But wait! Soon all will be lost! We must act now! Oh, what's the use? Let's face it, if I saw someone speaking as I have, I'd think they were insane too. Wait, you didn't even bother with me? I'm like waiting there. You had better just remember that I'm not responsible when all this is destroyed. You hear me? I'm not responsible. It's all in your heads. Okay. So, crazy person. Gotcha. Hey, what's this person doing? Do you want to get them to the magician's house? I've heard they found a false wall that the magician constructed. Try pushing on the walls, and maybe you'll find it. Ooh, alright, I'll remember that shit. The magician's house has in the southwest corner of town. You know, I've always hated that place. I mean, it's nothing but a bunch of spooky voodoo shrieks and terrors. Alright.
Is the Sacred Church of Odegon? Welcome, weary traveler.
Do you want me to record your travels? I do. Let's do the system. There we go.
I've recorded your fine progress. Now you can restart your adventure at any time.
For the present, though, would you like to continue? I do.
Ah, yes, I suspected you might. Well then, good luck, and Godspeed, Mars.
Okay. Guy's a little overdramatic, but alright. Oh, cool, you can enter houses without. That's probably where I need to go, so let's not go there. Because we like the story. Whoa! Did you see what just happened? This freaky old chick just headed around this corner and vanished!
Ooh.
Once I saw how useful magic was, and I signed on to become an apprentice. The fairies of Policia gave us the power to do all sorts of wonderful things. I just wish I knew where the fairies lived. Do you happen to know? When the fairies took the power from the Dark Titan, the sheer force of the... Hey, Grant Foss! How's it going? Force of it nearly destroyed them all. In fact, for a time... Pretty good, pretty good. They were trapped in the labyrinth they had created. Fortunately for us all, they eventually escaped.
Whoa. Who needs easy bake oven when you can have the power of the element fire? Haha.
Alright, guy's a pyromaniac. I am playing this through an emulator. I'm using the Beetle Core. Long ago, four elements sealed the Dark Titan, Zagalt, in Catacomb Marsh after a fearsome battle. It took the magic of all four elements to overcome the power of his vicious hate. Alright, so we got a hater. The land has been defiled with a corrosive scourge on its very lifeblood, because the Dark Titan was felled here in the last struggle between good and evil. The touch of its black corpse gnaws at the very marrow of the land. Okay. Yeah, I'm playing this through RetroArch, and I'm using the Beetle Core. And I have the BIOS files. Welcome! Come in and have a look at my many rare and exotic items here. What's the book? The record book. And between you and me, it's a bargain. Do you want it? Sure. Here you go. To your good health. Would you like another? No. Okay. Thank you very much. You look like a new member of the Castle Guard. Perhaps you would not mind, yet clouded by pride. I saw that you were there when I was pleading with the townspeople earlier. Do you think I'm crazy? No. Perhaps there is hope for Odegon. But then again, you're just a boy. And the task at hand requires a man. But since a boy is all I have, perhaps he has the will to become the man required. I came to Odegon to find a warrior brave and strong and powerful in thought and action. A warrior that is the only hope of Palcia has of escaping. I can mention I got the BIOS with the RetroArch pack on archives.com. If you Google RetroArch pack in archives.com separately, because of course I would never tell anyone where to get stuff like that. I wouldn't search it though, you know, because that would be wrong. Of escaping the coming crisis. But unfortunately, when I arrived here to find a warrior, I found that Odegon was completely devoid of any such hero. What I needed was a hero like Jules of old, strong, smart, and smooth. One who could understand what was at stake and rise to the challenge. It's just too bad that there are no such warriors left in the kingdom. What a pity. But enough of that. I see I have caught your ear. Are you thinking you're the hero material, boy? No. Let me rephrase that question. Do you want to live to see tomorrow? Good. I thought so. Then listen up, hero. 4 elements are about to be released and wreak havoc on the land. If they all gain freedom, this land will see a crisis such as has never been witnessed. Know this, you must guard carefully the Princess of Odegon, for she is the key. Okay. That was really long. This is the town of Odegon, capital of the kingdom of Odegon. We're the... Okay, yeah. We're the biggest town. Okay.
That old angry rambling in the square out here is a newcomer to Odegon. I hear that she was from the Gudo Valley. But that can't be right. The Gudo Valley is supposed to be uninhabited now. I'm very sorry. We're all out of beds currently taken. I'm afraid you'll have to come back later.
Hey, kiddo, aren't you just a little young to be patronizing the bar? Do your parents know that you're here? You better scram before I sick the gods on ya. I want to talk to the bartender.
Today, the Elder and his accomplices from Hobbit Village will be staying here. Have you met the Hobbits? If you would like to come back and meet them, come back later. Alright?
I don't know, this game, I can see where it can be annoying. Because apparently you have to use this run function. And the run function works kind of weird. You have to like press a button rapidly. Some of the buildings in town have no obvious entrances. We found the false walls to be the magician's house. But that one over there is still quite mysterious. Okay. Seems like you're gonna need a magic item. Or you get through the ceiling. Okay. Oh, this guy I haven't talked to. I heard that this kingdom was unbelievably peaceful, so I crossed the mountains to see it for myself. I've been here for only a month, and already I've seen that it's all true.
I think that Odigan is really emphasizing for Nirvana. That's what makes the hag's word earlier all the more worrisome. Why would she say such a thing? A peaceful land as this would be ruined. It makes no sense at all. I don't know, peaceful places seem to be the...
Did you see that weird old lady in town square earlier? Talk about loony. Woo! Are you still here?
No.
Are you still here? Didn't you, like, creep here in earlier and block my sunlight? It was you. Didn't I make it clear then? I don't talk to strangers, and especially not creepy little rodent-sized ones like you. Beat it, farm boy.
Alright. Hey, let's try to go into the castle. This is Odigan. Yes, this is Odigan Castle. State your name and business. Wait a minute, you're Mars. I was told you'd be coming today to the castle guards. You must use the west entrance to enter to your left. And if you were, I'd light a fire under it. I believe you're late. Maybe. Doesn't matter.
Let's try. Hey, aren't you Mars? You must be the newcomer scheduled to start working at the castle today. Better hurry, Sir Kazel's been waiting for you, and you're late. That old hag sure was a ball of fun to watch earlier, wasn't she? I have no idea where anyone could believe that our peaceful land could be in danger. Oh, you're all in big danger. What a hoot.
Okay.
Well,
Hopefully they're right.
Ha! The infamous Mars. Your father's legend has left large shoes for you to fill. But enough about that. You're late, and Sir Kazel awaits. He's over there, in the passage to the right. I heard the son of Jules is coming to the castle. He must be smart as a fox, and as big as a bear. I can't wait to meet him.
The new god is late. I hope he's not lost. Sir Kazel would not be happier.
Let's, The Knight's quarters are located just upstairs from here. Off-duty troops go there to sleep. Unfortunately, it's men only, and I've been trying to get my wench the past few weeks. But no go. What a bummer.
Wow.
Princess Satari's room is in the east wing of the castle. I've voiced my concerns over there. Lacks security in that wing, and I think they're finally listening. There's a sealed shrine in the middle of the west quarters. I wonder what secret it holds.
I've been security lately, especially in the East Tower. They won't even let us enter.
There's a lot of people to talk to. Sheesh.
Oh, yeah, my darling. Yeah.
Snort.
Leave me alone. Can't you see? I'm sleeping.
Oh, literally saying that to me.
I see you found the knight's quarters. This is where all the off-duty guards come to sleep.
Sir Kaiser tightened security and posted guards in strange places. I mean, this post is bad enough, but I really feel bad for those dolts posted in the royal privy. He has got to be hating life, especially with those slugs through next to his post. Okay. The castle really has been quite character. I kinda like weeping moss on the troops' privy walls. Weird, huh? Want to go through here? Normally it's okay, but we're just ordered not to let anyone through today. Okay? Let's see. Oh man, that's gonna get old real fast. Yeah, this pressing the Y button thing. I actually got a Sega Saturn controller for this too, so. Well, it looks like this is all. Okay, so. That just leads up here, right? Yeah, okay. Cool. Let's go talk to that guy. We can continue the story. Excuse me. But, can't you wait? We are anticipating to finish an important conversation. It seems Halsort never contacted us afterwards. If we try to reach Hobbit, would they harm the princess? What could they possibly want? I don't know. Wait, you know? That new soldier looks just like Sir Jules. Ha! I knew it. You, Mars, are Jules' boy. Are you not? I am. Haha, I've been expecting you, but you're quite late, Mars. Don't worry about it, lad. Hi, this is Mars, the lad that I was telling you about earlier. Starting today, you shall be in the king's employ here at the castle. Ah, yes, Mars. Only son of Jules. Well, boy, you've quite the pedigree. The blood of heroes courses through your veins. Alfred! You around here? Yes, right here. Can you come over here? Yes, right away, sir. Since I've been as of late, I have asked Alfred to watch over you. You two will be working together. I'm certain you will make a great team. Can I have a sword? Please? I'm sorry to have to keep you waiting. We shall go to see the king. Nice to meet you. I'm Alfred. Just signed here for a few months ago. Oh, yeah. Just signed on here a few months ago. So technically I'm new too. And you, obviously, are Mars. Don't take this the wrong way, but I was expecting someone much, larger. Well, size is overrated. You and I are gonna make a great team anyway. Oh, Night Watch doesn't start for a while. Why don't you take a look around? I'm going to catch some Z's in the Knight's quarters until then. Okay.
Are you the new recruit? Why not test your authority and order the Hobbit Elder away? Yeah, maybe. Odin's knights have always been so much better, but their skills have yet to be tested in battle. I wonder if they can fight. Did you hear the conversation between Sir Kazel and the Chancellor? They say Princess Satellite lies in bed all day and won't wake up. Alright, so... Can I have a sword? Please? My gosh, this castle's huge. This is all over worrisome. I've never seen the king in such a stage mode set. I wonder what could have happened. Could have caused it. Presort's goal is to rule the entire kingdom of Ordugan. He scoffs at the weak forces the king has chosen to protect the land. I'm becoming very afraid. Weakness breeds weakness. So, the kingdom's weak, apparently. So I'm gathering from all of them. Keeping the Hobbit delegation and the king apart is part of Parzort's plan. I just know it. Have you happened to see Bokram? Bokrom? The castle scholar? He left almost 3 days ago to seek a cure for sleeping sickness and hasn't been seen since. I've become worried. Okay. The king was really looking forward to his friend's hobbit. I just don't understand why the attitude changed suddenly. I heard the Black Elf Pozort is responsible for the king's terrible condition. They say that Pozort has roamed this land for centuries. Have you heard of him? No? The Princess Sata's room lies beyond this door. I am allowed to let no man pass through this threshold. Please show your respect for the king and turn back. Okay? The princess is very friendly, and she has always has a kind word for me when she passes by. Unfortunately, I haven't seen her for a while, a few days. There's nothing wrong with her, is there? I don't know. Okay. So, I think... Nope, there's more. Beyond this point lies the king's audience chamber. Even we gods are not permitted to enter without proper clearance. So, if you figured out the point of my little diatribe, you'll just head right back to your post. There's a commotion near the main gate. I hear that it is the trouble with the Elder Hobbit. Or Hobbit Elder. Okay. Well, cool. I got a angel wing. Okay, cool. Aha! Wait. Um.
I undertook a long journey to make my way to certain these arrows could relay their important news to the king. But now, he has the nerve to turn me away like an illegitimate relation. It's the height of imprudence. And yet, it worries me greatly. This is not like the king.
Hey, I think we remember this song and dance.
The elves in our delegation have come to warn the king about the machinations of the Black Elf. It boggles my mind that the king will not see us when we bear news of such a great importance.
Just puzzles me to no end. Why would the king refuse an audience with us? I mean, Hobbit Elder. There is one of the king's oldest friends. This must be my first time to this town. I had no idea that humans were so trusting. We just walked right into the town and up to the castle gate. In our town, you cannot enter unless you're invited. It's pretty much Hobbit rule. We're very cautious people.
Our home lies to the western part of the Kingdom of Odigan. It is a beautiful village with a shimmering lake and splendid view of the Millennium Tree.
Okay.
I really am quite tired of the pointless marching in place. I think it would be... we could just stand at attention, but no! We have to mime a march daily.
That's funny.
The whole kingdom will be in peril if we don't take the initiative before the Black Elf. Perhaps we could... no. It'd never succeed. This situation is grave indeed. If we cannot secure the king's full cooperation, there will be nothing... nothing will remain to stand between the Black Elf and total domination. I tried to tell them it was pointless to try to get an audience with the king right now. Unfortunately, the elder's quite stubborn and won't take my word for it.
Alright,
Okay, a bit convoluted. So now let's go talk to... The king has declared that he cannot grant you an audience at this time. Please depart at once.
No! I refuse to leave! I cannot turn my back when the kingdom is in jeopardy. You are aware that the king and I have a long-standing friendship, are you not? Then let me pass! I must see him now! Like I said, buddy, the king doesn't feel so hot today. Come back later. Absolutely not! I will not leave the premises until I see the king's face!
Jeez, what am I supposed to do now? I mean, this guy is personal friend of the king. How is it I always get stuck with the crappy tasks? Can someone fill me in? I'd really like to know. Okay. You're the new recruit. Test your authority. Lord of the West Odigan. He has a powerful family. Alright. What do I do? This is the entry to your okay, strictly forbidden. Alright, Alright, maybe I'm supposed to go outside now? Prime off, you know, type of thing? Nope. Nope. This isn't gonna help. Okay. Maybe I go up and get my friend? Maybe? Ah, what? Oh, it's you, Mars. If you already looked around the castle, why not catch 40 winks, huh? Whatever you do, make sure you're bright-eyed for our watch, okay? Yes, I will take a nap. Alright, cool. We take a nap. Uh-oh. God. Oh, I'm so sleepy today. Is it just me, or are you sleepy too, Mars? No. Mars, you're truly extraordinary. I can see how you could be the son of the great dragon slayer Sir Jules. You know, this gives me Time Stalker vibes, actually. Man, Mars, I'm absolutely exhausted. I can't even keep my eyes propped open. Say, will you do me a favor? Can you keep watch while I steal a few winks? Just a very few, I promise. No. Yes. I suppose you're right. Why, son of Giles? That probably isn't a good idea. I know, we're not supposed to sleep while on duty, but I'm so tired. I'm terribly sorry, Mars. Right or wrong, I simply must close my eyes just for a few minutes.
What's he doing?
You can use a record book to record your journey thus far.
No. I think I can handle it. Alright, my attack range is very, very, very short. I wonder if there's an EXP system in here.
Probably not. And it appears that they are reviving. Alright. Hey! Cool. Alright, received a healing herb. Okay, if I attack something and it dies out of bounds, I can't get that item. That's something to remember. Little mole. Controls port 1. Well, the controls, okay, so this is what's messing me up. The controls are all wacky. Okay, so I knew there was something wrong with it. Alright, so B is B button. A button is the C button.
Hold on, I gotta bring up a little... Sorry, guys. I gotta bring up a little mappy thingy thing. Control map. So I can map these out correctly. Alright, there we go. Okay. Alright. Y button is the A button. So, A. The Y button is the okay. The X button is the X? Really? Okay. S, Y, and R is Z? Okay. Right now. Okay. Start button. Right. Okay. Okay, cool. Do I get damage? Nope. Well, let's see what's down there. Apparently it's enemies. Yes, enemies. Okay, so the bot. Okay, so we fall through there. It's just gonna be a pit of enemies. Sheesh. Your attack's so short. It's so hard. There we go. At least got it back.
Wow, he jumped? Maybe down there. Nope. Okay, that just damaged you. Okay. Vigilance spell. Wow, I know what this is. It's an elf vigilance spell. I wonder why he left it in here, in this chest. Well, one thing's certain, I'm not attempting to jump over that lava flow. Besides, I better check on Alfred. I've been gone quite a long time. Okay. Oh, it's daylight. Well, this looks suspicious. I feel great. What a fantastic nap. Hey, Mars. What are you doing over by that shrine? Looking for spooks? I dare say you will be hard-pressed to find any in Oda. Nothing of note ever happens here. Soldiers, we have been sent to collect your report on the happening of last night. Yes, sir. The night was uneventful. No, disturbances noted. Sir. You're certain of that, young man? Nothing happened on your night watch? Why, yes, sir. Nothing of importance to concern observed on this watch. Right, Mars? What do you mean, Mars? You stated earlier that to me, your good friend, that you saw nothing or either. You're jesting, right? What do you mean, Mars? Okay, see? Just as I said initially, nothing of importance or concern was observed during our watch last night. This is fantastic news. The king will be overjoyed to hear this. You must go to your audience chamber at once and tell him what you've just told us. This news of no importance will make the king happy? I'm afraid I don't understand. It will become clear when you arrive. Oh, and you too, Mars. The king will want to see you as well. Be on your way, then. The king awaits. Alright. Thanks for covering for me, Mars, back there. If the king's guards knew that I had fallen asleep on my watch, I would have been severely punished. You saved my neck, and I won't soon forget it. But we better hurry and go to the king's. Follow me.
I don't want to talk to everyone. Wow. Seems like there has been a sleep spell that was cast. Everyone was teasing us because we fell asleep at our post last night. It was the weirdest sensation, but you can hear all about it another time. I hear the king is waiting to see you. Better get up there. Maybe the kooks are asleep. We've been standing here for what seems like ever, and yet the table remains bare. Suddenly a thick fog came and blam! The next thing I know, I'm face down, drooling in the daisy bed. Talk about embarrassing. Last night during my watch, I suddenly became very, very sleepy. I wonder if that girl slipped me a Mickey. For all the sleeping we did around here last night, you'd think I'd feel arrested. Strange thing is, I'm more tired than ever. Alright. I'm glad the incident with the Hobbit is over. I feel sorry for the knight at the main gate. Oh, that, huh? That lousy Hobbit elder gave me this shiner when I tried to make him leave. But he's one match to match, as I gave a party gift from me. Got me in hot water with the king, but it was worth it. Did you hear about the black eye the other guard got from the Hobbit elder? Man, that little cuss had a great jab. Everything turned upside down here these past few days. First, the scuffle with the Hobbit elder. And now half the guard falls asleep simultaneously at their posts. I'm telling you, it's gotta be an elf magic. Heard about the guards falling asleep in the West Wing. Too bad I wasn't there. I would have shown them a real man withstanding sleep magic. I heard the elf magic's powerful. Despite the dum-dum over there says I don't think anyone could resist it. I have faith in Mars, but I have some serious reservations about the reliability of Alfred. He seems like a slacker type, don't you think? Yeah. I'm certain about the lineage has granted you the strength to withstand elf magic. Sir Jules was a great man, and you too seem to be bound for greatness. So it was elf magic. But how do I get up there? It's turned upside down the past few days.
This castle's too big, man. I miss the old Shining Forces. I gotta figure out how to get into the upstairs of the castle. Oh, wait. I think I go... Okay. I think I figured it out. After I heard about the fearsome fog that caused the Western Gate to fall into deep sleep, I began to think that the position was... This was probably a good thing.
Mars, you're cleared to proceed. But first, may I ask you something? I heard you could resist elf magic. Is this true? And if so, what is the secret? What excuse have you got for keeping your majesty waiting? You should count it as quite an honor to gain audience with the king so early in life. Instead, you keep him waiting. The nerve. The king really perked up when he heard about what you did. You better hurry and see him. He's becoming rather impatient. I bet you're Mars. You're the one that everyone's talking about. I heard that your mental fortitude can resist the sleep magic of elves.
Then you're absolutely certain that nothing out of the ordinary happened to on your watch. But how can that be when the other gods in the west were overcome by elven magic? Your Majesty, may I suggest that perhaps the elven god, this god, has an immunity to elven magic? I don't know. It's all very suspicious. The only thing that I know for certain is that I must have more security. There must be no more mistakes. Announcing the entrance of Mars as you requested, Majesty. Yes. Then step forward, boy, and let me have a look at you. Oh, so you are Mars, huh? I've been quite anxious to meet you. Well, Majesty, what do you think of our newest recruit? Yes. Hazel, it's just as you said. He is the mirror image of Sir Giles. It's been 10 years since that black day when the dragon attacked. And yet, it's strange to look at this boy. It's as if Jules has returned to rescue out again once more. Let me fill you in on why you were called before us. Last night, we had a serious breach of our security. On the west side of the castle, all the guards were found asleep. And to make matters worse, when they were queried, each had no idea it had happened. The only constant was that each cited a strange fog that came across the castle. It seems as if it's the work of elves. That blasted black elf. First he curses the princess, and now this! Chancellor, that is quite enough! I'm sorry. I've spoken out of turn.
You have my humblest apology. Now then, Mars, you were unaffected by the attack of the elf magic, correct? Yes. Ah, this is good news indeed. Your Majesty, I recommend that we promote both of them to the Elite Guard. Mars and Alfred, as of tonight, you are hereby promoted to the Elite Castle Guard. As such, you will be assigned to guard the princess with your very lives. The fate of the princess and our great kingdom of Oldegun are intertwined. Keep her safe at all costs, understood? There is no more important duty in all the land. You mustn't make even the slightest error. I suggest you get some rest so that you're fresh for tonight. Good luck. I'm sure you two are more than a little surprised at this turn of events. Please don't disappoint me.
Hey Mars, thanks for saving my butt back there. However, now that I prevaricated in the extreme, we're assigned to guard duty that we can't possibly fulfill. If there's another attack, and we're overcome by a sleep spell, Saturn will be in danger, and oh, I'm getting nauseous. Perhaps sleep will help. Then we can figure out it's all tonight. I heard that you can resist elf magic. Is that true? If so, what's your secret? Okay, cool. They're repeating the same stuff. So, we have a sword. Mars, do you want to sleep? Yes. I know it's not my place to ask, but what does the king fear will happen to the Princess Satyr? I'm afraid that's none of us know exactly, but Pozor cannot be underestimated. Well then, sir, can you please answer something about... I've been in the dark. Certainly. From what I've gathered of the rumors flying about, there's something wrong with the princess. I surmise that the reason the Hobbit Elder was sent away has something to do with it. Can you please enlighten me as to what exactly is going on? I must know to guard Satyrides effectively. Chancellor, we must. As the lad said, they need to know to guard the princess effectively. As you may know, the princess has been in a dark sleep for days due to a spell put upon her. Black Elf Pozort put the spell upon her the very last night he appeared to the king. He said, "Your precious daughter lies in a deep sleep, from which I only know the way back. For the moment she is safe, but if you do not surrender the orb, that will all change. Fortunately, not for the better. Tell no one, not even your friend, the Hobbit Elder, of this encounter. If you
do, Satira will never awaken. And that's why the king had the hobbits send away his friend the hobbit. There simply was no choice. It is an impossible situation. If the king hands over the orb, it will be the end of all Odegan at the hand of the Dark Titan. However, if he does not, his dear daughter Satira will languish in eternal slumber. The only thing that keeps the Dark Elf Pazort at bay is the royal tiara. As long as Satira wears it, Pazort cannot harm her greatly. But it does not prevent her from being kidnapped. If that happens, I fear the king will acquiesce. If he does, Pazort will gain the last piece necessary to revive the Dark Titan and destroy the land. That should give you both a good idea of what is going at stake here. You cannot fail. Wonderful. That same spooky fog from the other night's back. I'm already getting very bad feeling about this. Mars, don't you patrol the perimeter first while I take this watch over the princess door? I bet you he's gonna be the one to do it. He's gonna be the one to kidnap her. Nope, he's the one that falls asleep. The spell must have taken effect by now. Ha! Just as I expected. They're all completely out. Except this one. All the others have succumbed. But this is one resists. Perhaps he is a secret worth investigating. Ah, just as I suspected. A vigilance spell. This is definitely an elven origin. Curse those scum, swilling hobbits. By the way, Junior, thanks for the lovely trinket. But what am I to do with you now? I suppose it doesn't matter. Since you can't move, you pose no threat to me. Besides, it's time for the main event. The princess is about to make her grand entrance. Come forth, sweet princess of the night. Ah, yes. Just as lovely as I remember. But there will be time for you to feel my loving caress later. Now then, come forth, my lovely vision in white. Oh yes, beautiful, and yet very obedient. What more could a self-respecting reptile ask? Come now, Satira.
The moon is high. Pesort will begin the ceremony soon. Since you are the guest of honor, we wouldn't want to be late. I really am enjoying this far too much. But enough gloating. The royal crypt, princess. I see. Our brave god boy was trying to break free from the paralysis. Impressive. With his strength, he is resisting the spell even without the vigilance spell. I must tell Bezort of this little, what shall I call it, anomaly. Yes, he must know this. Relax, little one. There is nothing you can do now to save the princess. Perhaps we can have a bit more fun when we meet again. And we will meet again. Where do I go now? Uh-oh. So this is the one place. Something like a baby. Gotta try to figure out. I know, right? Greetings, man. How's it going? Well, good. I'm glad it could be worse. I don't know if that's good or not. Oh, shoot. I found out that I have a leak in my house, so I gotta have to repair that on Monday or Tuesday. I'm not sure if the repair store is open. Fun, fun. No. Yeah, that is true. It could be. Random, very random, but yes, definitely. Yep, I do. You know, heart attacks aren't that serious nowadays. It's a good variant. Yeah, right now we're trying to figure out what to do. I've never played. Oh, wow, that's horrifying. That's awesome. I love it. This is probably the favorite thing I've seen in the game so far. I love this, like, grotesque kind of, like, look. Yeah. And you're right to say that, too. Have you seen the, like, literally, the stuff that, like, the clots, like, the literal clots? I don't think you have to go... Yep. Yep. It's amazing. It is amazing how people get caught up in that, doing that. So I studied virology and epidemiology, and yeah, I was gonna become a doctor of X-rays, basically, an X-ray doctor, and it's crazy that what they basically did to this country by junk science. Yep. Yep. And I mean, it's not just parties, though. Like, when you really look at it, like, I like to point out that the Republican part, like, if you're referring to Republican and Democrat, Republicans and Democrats both are enemy on that subject. You know, when it comes to COVID, because they both passed stuff that would allow, well, it allowed them to do the things with Pfizer. Right. Do you ever watch, Dr. Campbell? He did a lot of stuff when it comes to COVID. He's a British doctor who did an awful lot. He's one of the people that has been revealing a lot of the COVID misinformation. Not misinformation, but, well, yes, misinformation. It's the opposite of what people say. Because they'll say COVID misinformation's like the stuff that it's causing. Peter Molyneux? Yeah, he's good. Oh, Peter Mallow. Hello. I'm not sure if I heard of him. But yeah, I mean, just as a personal anecdotes, I've seen, like, all my friends that got the COVID shot, right? They have not gotten better. Like, their sickness hasn't improved at all. I've caught COVID about... Okay, cool. About 3 times. And I've never even gone to the hospital. I've never even gotten treatment for it. Because I literally haven't needed it. Oh.
It was a SARS virus. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people don't know this. Before they were calling it COVID, they were calling it SARS. And they said don't tell the public it's SARS because they'll freak out. And it's like, well, it's the same thing with the masks. How they put mask mandates on people? Like, that's like the most idiotic thing you could possibly do. It's like throwing a baseball through a football field, you know? Or expecting a mosquito to be blocked by a chain link fence. It's ridiculous. Yes, you're absolutely right. The survivability rate of COVID was extremely high. I know. I could too, man. I've been so angry. Well, Facebook, right? So I was like blocked on Facebook so freaking much during the pandemic. For literally like, I was posting studies from doctors, like literal studies from doctors. And they would ban me over it. Like with no commentary, just the study alone was enough to block me. And then I realized they don't care about the science of this. They just want to silence people. It's not an ignorance issue, it's a willingness to procure, you know, an ignorant populace. Because they don't want people to know the truth of things. Or have the ability even.
Oh, yes, I was. Totally. Yeah, wrong think. Of course. They didn't like what I had to say. No, man, No, if you get to know me, like, personally, I'm very much, aware of that stuff. I'm completely, like, before COVID even, I was, well, okay, so, I'm a libertarian, right? So I dislike government to begin with. And then when COVID happened, like, I went full throttle, like, you gotta be kidding me. Like, I didn't like Barack Obama as it is, when he got elected, but I was like, whatever, the people spoke, you know, it's their choice. But, the stuff that he did, like, he damaged the country. Right? Don't get me wrong, I'm not the biggest Trump supporter in the world either. Like, I fit in, like, I'm gonna vote for Trump if he's, you know, on the ballot, because I don't see us with any better candidates. I mean, I have a choice between Joe Biden or RFK. Like, no. I'm sorry, but RFK is a crazy conspiracy theorist, and Joe Biden is senile. Like, what choice do I have, right? Like, I'm not very political, like, I try not to be, but, like, there are some things that you can't ignore, you know? Cool. Yeah. Right. COD. I know what Call of Duty is. I think it's more so, even like, primarily, like, the anti-white thing, I think it's beyond that. I think it's just anti-morality at this point. Like, if anything's moral, they're against it. Like, I mean, you can view that as anti-white, but, like, look at, for instance, Vivek Ramaswamy. Like, look how hard they went against him. There's no way that they went against him because he's an Indian guy. Right? It's because he has some morals, you know, even like some semblance of it. Yeah.
Oh. Oh yeah, I know what's being said too. Yeah, I know Spanish. Well, some Spanish, not great. But I know enough to get around. I get that. Oh yeah. Yep. Well, once again, like, I don't mind Cubans so much, right? Because Cubans understand the threat of communism. You know, that's like breathing down our neck as we speak. And, I don't care if it's socialism or, any type of school of Marxist thought. The threat of that is breathing down our necks right now. Oh, yeah. They were, yeah.
I am of French descent. French and English. Mostly. It is a shame, though, what has happened. But once again, if people don't wake up to, you know, what's going on, you know, as a nation, it's sad for us. That's funny. I have never been to Paris. I hear it smells like sour milk. And has cockroaches everywhere. Okay, I can't... Is there a map? Nope. Oh, I know. Paris nowadays, yeah. It's all Muslims. Yep. Well, have you seen the farmer rebellions that are going over there right now? Holy crap. They are. Well, it's happening here. Like, the problem is the news media doesn't cover it, but like the attacks among white people and stuff, or on anyone in general that's American, you see like with Asians, you see with white people. All kinds of different attacks that you see now. Even, actually, I was watching one yesterday. It was on Twitter, or X. That I saw it. It was a black guy, and he was like having his money at, you know, one of those bodegas, you know, type of thing outside, and he was getting his money to like pay for his goods, and they stole it from him, basically, his cash. Like a bunch of Mexican guys walked up to him and like stole his cash, and people are wondering, well, you know, I mean, if you wanted to get really into it, like, describing who they are, start looking up the Club of Rome, you know, people like that. You know? Okay, I can understand that. Yeah. I need to get to the first floor. That leads up. That leads up. Okay, that is one that goes down. So, you're playing Call of Duty Zombies? Right. I'm in today. So it's literally the only way I can go through. Ugh. Okay. Have you ever played War Thunder? Hit detection's awful on this game, by the way. I am horrible at War Thunder. I mean, I'll play it with some of my friends, but like, I get blasted. I'm good at fighting, I'm good at being a bomber, though. Alright, maybe sometime we will. Okay, that's one. Two. Right? You don't do the arcade fights? Cool, cool. Yeah. Have you ever played War Thunder in VR? Holy cow. If you get a cockpit view in VR, man, you can really feel it. What is tracker? Oh, okay, so it is with VR set. Yeah, incredibly. I know exactly what you mean because it totally made me nauseous too. Oh, okay. Right? Yeah, it's amazing how many little gadgets they have for those games now. Especially War Thunder. Because, like, there's a million different ways to play. I've seen people with these huge, like, tank rigs. Like, it's pretty much just, like, the settings that they have inside of, like, a tank. Play War Thunder. I'm just like, man, that's crazy. It's cool. It's cool. Right, right. Alright, I see a cracked tile somewhere, so... No, stop. Yep. Yeah, I know. It is. Because, like, in the air, there's too many spots you can be, you know? And you're always moving. I prefer air battles. The ground battles, I mean, like, in the very beginning, when you're first playing it, it's fun. But then, as soon as you move up, like, a tier of tanks, like, not even past, like, just past first tier, it gets awful. Because that's all people do. Is camp. It's basically who gets to the spot first. And it's like, oh. Well, that's boring. Well, that one, yeah. I mean, half the time you get teammates that suck. I'm good at tanks, though. Like, that is a mode of play that I excel in. Okay. If I'm right... which I am. Yeah, me too. I just find them to be more dynamic. Keeps you on your toes more, you know? I just wish on simulation, the one thing I don't like about simulation, or I should say realistic, is you only get like one plane, you know? Like one specific plane. True. I don't know, I just feel like it's been a while since I played, so I don't know if the rules have changed for it. Really? Huh. Well, that's cool. Wait, where do I go in order to... That's right. Went somewhere else. Interesting.
Maybe it's down here?
I think it was down here. Yeah, it was. Okay, here we go.
Sheesh.
I hate those little spire things, man. Alright. Now that the princess has arrived, the ceremony can begin. If the foolish king of Odegon hadn't resisted my very reasonable request, this wouldn't be necessary. But now the time for games has passed. Harsher measures are now required, and I'm not above them. Though the royal tiara protects this darling waif from direct attack, it will not prevent us from reaching our goal. If the king thought it would, is more senile than I thought. Carol, the time has come.
Oh, great lord of
Geises?
grant me leave to snatch this one's likeness.
Yep, he does.
Great Pezort, is this to your liking?
You have truly risen to the occasion, Kari. But perhaps our fumbling would-be assailant is in a better position to judge your disguise. I sensed his arrival right before the transference. Is this the one of which you spoke, Banger? Banger. Yes, this is the Great Pezort. The Great Master Pezort. He is the one extraordinary power. Well, perhaps now is the proper time to test his true mettle. Great Lord, allow me the privilege of proving my worth to you. Let me dispose of him. Deny a request so lucid? Finish him quickly. I witnessed your strength at Odegon Castle, but the spell you resisted was merely a sideshow. This is the main event. Say goodnight, Mars. Well.
That was easy. I erred in allowing Banger to dispose of you. He is next to worthless out of water. I apologize for my poor performance, my liege. Shiny Force 2. Hey, Starwind, how's it going? I misjudged the boy's strength. The one I just finished. Let the child let the child bathe in the dust of his victory. When he awakens, it will be done. I bet. Are you coming to church tomorrow?
Where am I? Is this a mirror before me? I see a reflection of my very self. Wait, no, it can't be. What have you done? She looks just like me.
Or rather, you look just like her, dear girl. For you see, as of tomorrow, she will be the Princess of Odegon.
But that's impossible. She can't be me. What's happened?
Ah, but it is quite possible. Brought to you through the wonder of black magic. Tomorrow, when she is in the castle, you shall be wandering the mystic woods, packing for worms. Picking for worms.
No! What do you mean? This can't be happening! Father!
Your father can't save you. No one can. Soon all will know the futile of resistance. I am Pazort, master of subversion. And soon all of Policia will cower before me. Ha 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 ha. Taste but a sweat drop of my terrifying power, little one. Oh no, she's a duck. Alright. So you got finished with Timothy? That's good. And why is my model not moving? See, this is what I mean. Oh, it just shut off. Alright. Yeah, fine. Let's go with that. My broken model. It broke again, guys. So let's turn that off. I can't get it to work. My model, I mean, it's been so bad recently. It is crashing and falling apart, and it's just... I know. But yeah, Timothy, that's good. You finished it. We're doing Romans 2 on Tuesday because we switched the night that we're doing our Bible studies. Romans 1, yeah, I know, it was pretty good, but I'm glad that... Oh, we've been doing it for years. Our little Bible study group has been around for, geesh, a long time. Before I was going to the Glenburn Church. Yeah, we switched the day because Alice works now, and she works the weekends, and she literally works like all weekend. So oh yeah, I'm really into the Bible, man. I'm not just like one of the types of people that like is into the Bible, but I take it seriously too. Like, I know there's some people that read the Bible for, like, you know, literature, or they read it and they don't really take the word seriously. But I do, and my group does too. Yep, that's exactly right. Instead of just listening to what the word says, they tend to make it, you know, centered on them for whatever, you know, reasoning. Well, God doesn't send people to hell for being gay. What God sends people to hell for is not repenting. You know? Like, no one goes to hell. Right, exactly. Which is Romans 1. It covers all of that, you know? The ideals of a wicked person. Yep, definitely. Very first chapter of Romans. Actually, it was funny because one time we were going to have a person of a certain proclivity give us a Bible study. And they wanted to do Romans. And I was like, yes, let them. But another person in the group was like, no, don't let them do Romans. And I was like, no, please. Let them do Romans. Let them explain Romans 1. I was thinking in my head. Yep. No, you're absolutely right. I'm saying that no one goes to hell for whatever sins they commit. What it is that they go to hell for is the reluctance to repent of those sins. It's because of sin in itself that we go to hell. Like, if you don't repent of your sins, I'm sorry, you're going to be judged. Hey, Calibrid. How's it going, Brady? All right. That's right. The gift of salvation. That's absolutely right. Yes, I do. I want to buy that. Absolutely right. Are you the only one? What do you mean by that? Are you? Oh, there's plenty of people. There's like people from California, dude, and I play in our little group.
In Arizona? Weren't you over by Tucson? Arizona? Yeah. Yeah, there's mountains out there. It's not all just flat desert. Yeah, that's how people think of New Mexico too. When I used to live out there, everyone would be like, "Oh, you live in like a flat desert?" I'm like, no, not especially. Is it true? Is Mars here? Great! Please come forward. I heard the story from Cetra. Mars, your deeds were honorable and courageous. That barbaric black elf. How dare he? You have no reason to visit New Mexico? What? Are you kidding me? What, you don't want drugs or cartels? How dare he attempt to kidnap the princess and hold her of old Odegan hostage with his spells? If Cetra was taken from me, I would have sacrificed peace in the kingdom to make certain she was returned safely. Hey, yeah. That great Mexican food? Most of the Mexican food sucks. It's true. But there is a few good hole-in-the-wall places. La Espiga de Oro, if you're ever in Clovis, New Mexico. Awesome place. Fortunately, that catastrophe has been averted thanks to Mars. Yes. Alright, man. Good night. Right? Yes, Mars. We have been told of your bravery in battling Pazort's minions. In just a short time, you have distinguished yourself as rightful heir to Sir Giles. You gonna have that pirate deck ready for us? Oh, Father, Mars rescued was a dream come true. Nice, nice. Just as I began to fear for my very life, he stepped from the shadows to save me. You must reward him for defeating that terrible black elf. Yes, of course. Of course. A reward! I was thinking just that. In recognition of your service to the Kingdom of Odegan in greatest hour of need, I hereby bestow upon you the rank of Knight. Mars, as a knight, you have risen to the highest rank in the land. You are above even our elite guard. From now on, your only duty is to serve and protect the honor of Odegan. This post shall bring a great many adventures your way. Father, Your Majesty, what's his first quest? Mars, your first quest is a journey to the Gudo Valley. You must find the fairy who lives there. To find her, you must solve the riddle of the valley. Okay. Take the key within this chest. It'll allow you to gain entrance to the labyrinth. Good luck and Godspeed.
The gray key. Okay. Awesome. Julian gave you a phone stand? Cool, cool. No! There we go. Well, that's cool, man. Well, that's good. That now you don't have to prop up your phone on something. Control deck. Don't we have enough control decks already? Yeah. Yeah. It's okay. It's okay. I want to get a few more of these. Okay, 12 herbs is enough. Okay. That one says welcome to Own again, right? So just let me read the sign. Okay. So did you make it out of Julian's cards? Or is it like one of the precons? Is it the new precon? Ah, I know which one it is. Very nice. You have a good deck. That's a very good deck. Awesome. I look forward to facing it. I don't even know if I'm going the right way. I know which one it is. It's the one from the new Ixalan set, right? Yeah. That's a good deck. I like it.
Oh, that's big scorpion. That's a big scorpion. Am I supposed to be going through here? No! I've already read it. All right. On your laptop? There's a mod for low resolution textures that might help you. Oh no. I don't have to go there yet. But yeah, the best thing I can suggest is getting a mod for low resolution textures. You might be able to do some low res models. I don't know if they have any mods for that though. They have mods for everything for that game. So I can't imagine. Nope. Okay. Mystic Woods? I think that's it. The elves... Not the elves, but the... Well, the enemies seem weak enough to kill, so... We'll try that. Maybe not. Yeah, or maybe not. Okay, so we might have to get something like a fairy thing, make it smaller or something like that. Maybe I do have to go through these caverns. Okay, beyond this point is the Gudo Valley. That's where we need to go. No! I can't get it. I can't get the life up. That's a well of some sort. Ah! Part of the difficulty of this game is having such a short sword swing. It's so freaking short. There's no reason for it. Okay, this is Gudo Cave. Alright, we use the key. What are you gonna play on Skyrim, man? Like, what type of character are you gonna build? I'm gonna build one of those wizard type characters or something like that. Okay. Hmm.
I welcome those.
Aha! Oh, just an herb. A baby? Alright, weird ass juggling baby. Hey! There we go. Okay. Ha! Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, that's half the battle, finding this spot. Alright, this takes us. I'm gonna go there after. Okay, so where are we going? That is the question. That one leads back. Okay, we got back some of our little healing herbs. So. No! It's gonna be a little bit difficult. No! Okay. Slide shoes. Interesting. All right. Okay, we healed up. Nope. I know what these can be used for. There's so, like... Oh my gosh. I don't know how to get through this. Come on, I could figure this out when I was a kid, right? Where else am I supposed to go? Oh my gosh, they expect me to press this button? No. No way. That can't be the way that... Maybe I'm not supposed to go here. I don't know how to... I don't know anything about this game. Oh my gosh. And I am lost. I am so freaking lost in what I'm supposed to do. It must be where we have to go, because we had to use the key there, and that's where we were told to do the quest. So, I'm going to use the record book to save. And I don't know what I do now. Well, I think I'm gonna look up a guide. Because I don't know what to do. Yeah. Well, I have to get to bed anyways for church tomorrow. But I will definitely let you guys know how it turns out. Because I am stumped. So, I'm going to be stopping here. Alright. Well, I have had a good time streaming with you today. Tomorrow I'll be streaming. Yeah, tomorrow I will be streaming on here. Yeah, I know I normally don't stream on here because normally I'm like doing Bible study, but I do Bible studies now on Tuesday, so I will be streaming tomorrow night. See you back then at 9 o'clock or 7 probably. I've been streaming at 7 p.m. even though I'm supposed to be streaming at 9, but I don't know. I just like jumping on early, I guess. Anyways, catch you guys later. It was nice talking with you. See ya.